Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and former President Donald Trump just got some fantastic news one day after the Supreme Court heard the case on the Colorado ballot controversy. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Donald Trump and his team, I should say, went before the Supreme Court and argued on Thursday that he should still be included in Colorado's ballot for the presidential election for the primaries. Now, Colorado had removed him, citing the 14th Amendment, Section 3, which states that somebody who's guilty of insurrection cannot legally hold certain offices. Though the presidency's, number one, not named. Number two, nobody's convicted Trump of being an insurrectionist. And number three, nobody really knows how this law is supposed to work, honestly, outside of the Confederacy for which it was designed. Well, the people for Colorado and to keep him off the ballot, they got shredded, even by the liberal justices on the Supreme Court on Thursday. It was brutal. If you follow Supreme Court at all, if you follow cases in the Supreme Court, ever listen to arguments, you would know that this was absolutely brutal. And you can't normally predict where these things go, but this one seems like an easy one. Even CNN analyst Jeffrey Toobin agrees. I want you to take a look at this video where he calls it a slam dunk victory for Trump. And I want you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
Our great panel, having solved Poland's history, is back with us now. Jeff, I want to start with you. There seemed to be a fairly unanimous opinion outside of the court that the arguments did not go well for Colorado, did go well for Trump. Do you believe that's the case? And if so, why?
100% I agree with the case. In fact, I have rarely seen a contested case where the political breakdown was not reflected in the oral argument. This was close to unanimous. Justice Sotomayor, I'm a little harder to read. But the other 8, every argument that was put out in favor of the disqualifying the Trump candidacy, went nowhere. Was he covered by Section 3 of the 14th Amendment? Did Colorado have the right to do this? Is the process that they followed correct? All of those arguments seem to go in the direction of letting Trump stay on the ballot. From painful experience, I don't usually like to predict the outcome of Supreme Court cases based on oral argument. I'm going to make an exception and say this was a slam dunk victory in the offing for the Trump campaign.